How do you make a film under $1,000 with just an iPhone? Today I'm sitting with Kyle Waters Geller, a Long Beach filmmaker who built his career outside of Hollywood, creating his own raw, independent style. Hey Cozies, welcome back to Cozy with Calinnah, where I share my journey as a nurse by day and an artist by night, having real conversations with multi-hyphenates, dreamers, and doers. Don't forget to subscribe and catch new episodes every Thursday. Welcome to the podcast, Kyle Waters Geller.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Of course.
That's pretty good. That was a very nice intro.
Thank you.
This is all nice.
I've been memorizing it.
Yeah, that was
as
very.
we
I
go.
was like, that was good.
Oh my God, I'm so appreciative of you being here on the podcast. I just met you like briefly, a couple days ago. It feels like.
Yeah, I slid into her DMs and I was like, hey, come to this movie.
Yeah, how did you find me? First of all, I'm curious. Did you just like do a hashtag?
Not like, okay, so my network only runs so far, like as far as like personal invites, you know. It was Monday was very, 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 very personal. Like Monday was like the invite only, the like, you know, everybody there just, it's about creating a vibe, I guess. You know, that was the big thing. Like the movie, pretty heavy.
Yeah. Very
Long Beach. And that shit has to be there the whole time.
Right.
And so, you know, this movie is a big accomplishment. And
what is the name of your movie?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's called Sorry.
It's called Sorry. Yes.
But, so I just wanted, for the people that there's already the invite list, and then I wanted some people, I was looking for active people like doing cool shit and actually doing stuff. Like I didn't want anybody there going like, I know it's all about me and my movie and the cast, but it's also nothing without people watching it. And I don't want people there just going like, hey, oh, do, like, let's do. Like, no, everybody there, just like the movie, fucking everybody there plays a part. You know what I mean? And so I was just looking for the people doing the most in Long Beach. Like, that's really it. Like, I was hitting up some street artists that I had just seen at the arts event the Friday before, whatever the Arts Council puts on.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, I was just looking for.
Oh, the LB Arts Council.
And then
oh, yeah.
I think, and then when I was like, the moment I was like, oh, let me click on her. I think I saw, like, I don't know the dude, but he's a chef. But I had seen him.
Which one?
Him and his wife, maybe they have the was it Line Check?
Brendan and Sasha.
Yeah. He had a dope podcast for a while.
Yeah.
And I'd seen his face.
Yeah.
And then and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, well, that dude, I see that dude's face everywhere. And I'm like, and if they're doing something, I'm like, she's obviously doing something. So, and I'm just I love social media. Like, I hate it to death, but I love it. Like, I Gary V.
Hey,
like, I read books like crazy. That's the marketing thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I read a lot of books too. As
you
can see, I'm running out of space here. I'm just stacking all on here in this little built-in thing. But yeah, I love reading books, and I see your hustle and everything you're doing. I know, like, I can just tell, you know, like, and I appreciate you reaching out. I had a great time at the premiere and saw your movie, Sorry.
Crazy.
And everything, all the details were like, you know, even like your merch, like the red carpet, like everything. It's like a whole thing. And I've never, you know, to be honest, that was my first screening.
Oh,
like,
wow. All right.
Yeah, I've never been to one. So I brought my friend Charlotte. Shout out Charlotte. She studied film.
Oh, word.
So
That's
it
awesome.
was like she was like
Very
guiding
cool.
me through. She was like, oh, and then like these are the people from. I was like, who are these people? She's like, these are the people from the cast. I was like, oh, obviously. It's like that makes a lot of sense. I'm like, okay. So we get in there, and then it was like a cool experience because usually you're supposed to be quiet, like you know, and then everyone's like, woo, like that's my whoever, you know, like that's my friend. So I was like, this is a cool thing to see, you know.
And that
what
was
I mean?
the thing. Like, I didn't want that not to be there. Like, you know what I mean? And I didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't ask for anything more. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's
yeah.
it worked.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
tight.
And so, and then after we talked a little bit, and I found out that you shot the whole film. It was at the AMC
Marina Pacifica,
Marina, yeah.
which was the first place I got my first real job there at 16.
No way.
I worked at Todd's Christmas trees when I was 15, but my real job, like on paper, was at AMC Marina Pacifica. Yeah, and the GM, the GM Greg, who helped me out like with the whole process right now.
Yeah.
His brother was my boss, which is crazy.
No way.
That shit is wild. Like,
that's crazy.
It's a trip.
Yeah.
But that's why I picked that place. Like I just had to make it as real as possible for everybody involved, for marketing purposes, for just people, for the cast. They all came out to, they came out to bat for me. Like they all did on contract. Like no one, I'm not paying anybody, but no one got paid. Like no one got paid. Like it was, everybody came out for the script. I got some really good contracts involved. So if we do make some money, everybody's going to get fucking taken care of.
Okay.
But this was definitely, a full love thing. And so it was important for me to at least give that experience to everybody that was involved, to go like, damn, like this is at AMC. Like we made a movie that's playing at AMC right now. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't
amazing.
Like, we had a cool release party at Willie's Tin Shop, which oh my God, that thing was cool as hell too. Super intimate. Like people, it was such a different experience. And I'm not taking anything away from that. It was just very important to give that Monday night to the people that really worked their asses off,
right,
to make it happen. Like I did everything else, but it was fucking, I couldn't do everything else without them,
without the
doing
team.
that first part. So everything, just like the merch box, like really try to just put things everywhere to make it's experience. Like it's cooler that way. You remember it. It's my first one. I only get one. Like, you know what I mean? And I really want to do more. I got them ready to go.
Right.
I got them ready to go.
Right.
So, and like, you gotta earn trust and stuff like that, and really put it out there. And all I did was, I wasn't trying to make a perfect movie. I was just trying to prove a point and talk about it. We made it in 5.5 months.
Okay.
I mean, from start to finish. Like I wrote this thing last year in 2 days.
And what made you come up with the script?
So
you're from Long Beach, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my whole life, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We were just talking off camera. You went to Wilson.
Yep. Yeah. My mom went to Poly.
Wow.
She always talks about War playing in the quad, like during lunchtime and shit. War's from Long Beach too. Lowrider and all that shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So real Long Beach family over here.
Yeah.
But I wrote it, so I went tried to do like the proper way of making a movie, which is just a wish, like hoping you come across a genie bottle, and then hoping that a genie pops out of it, you know? And basically, so you just write. My buddy JP, shout out JP. This fool just made his first feature too. It's on Apple TV. I'll give that. I love the homies fucking doing stuff. Unexpected Treasures. Because this dude told me to always keep writing. He was like, always keep writing, dude. Like always have something for someone to want, right? Like if you make a movie, like this one can still get bought. A lot of things can still happen with this one. But like traditionally in like the business part of it, it's like once you make the movie, it's there. Like no one can really get a piece of it now. Like money wise, like you know what I mean? Like it's out there. Like what do I do? So they want your next one if it's cool, right? Like so they, that's how you get to that spot. And so it was really important to me just to like, hey, like this is me. Like I'm not trying to make, again, it comes down to not making the perfect film, but making my film,
right? And
just showing what I can do in the short amount of time. Would I fucking do it again? Absolutely not. It's been hell. It's been hell. This sucks. Like it's terrible. Like it really is, man. Like I got a 2 and a 3-year-old. Like they still go out for walks, but I don't get to take them out on them as much. Like i've been buried in the office. Me and my wife fight all the time. Like not because we don't get along, because this shit's stressful and we're both doing things that just don't make any sense.
And
like,
you work together,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you
yeah.
work together on this film.
Yeah, she produced it, did all the paper. I mean, she makes it go like this. There would be no track. The track would look like a toddler dumped a Lego set on the floor. You know, that's what my track would look like without her. And then with her, it's like this whole elaborate.
She's like, okay, let's
there's a
get
train
things
station
in
there.
order.
Like,
yeah. Let's put this train station in a pretty way. You know what I'm saying?
And she got to deal with my ass. Like, I mean, dude, oh my God, like. Just the last 5 days, like when this little, I mean, the movie's out and I'm still dealing with getting it out. Like right this second, before we started this, I called my wife. You saw me.
Yeah.
And I said, baby, you have to go handle this. Vimeo took the video down again. So it's like, I'm trying to get people to watch this thing. I'm doing this campaign and you can't even watch the movie right now.
Right.
So it's like those little things happen for no reason.
Technical things.
Yeah. And like the first time this happened, I had to redo the whole VOD page. What's
a VOD page?
So that's the video on demand, which it's so ghetto right now because my whole vision was like, you go to my page and you can just rent it directly off of there and it looks pretty seamless. Like you don't even see a Vimeo logo, you know. But that didn't happen. I'm still trying to get it to happen. Just can't figure it out. I feel like I got hoodwinked a little bit, but Vimeo, we'll talk. So yeah, there's a video link, right? And it's a VOD link. So you click the link on my website, you go there and you can rent the movie.
Okay.
And so I had to redo that page, which is like normally it's terrible because some people had already bought and rented the movie, right? So especially the people that bought it, like that page doesn't even exist anymore. So like I had to reach out to all these people personally. You know, I went through, I can see who they are. I reached out to them with promo codes and stuff like that. But it's like there's shit like that, which it doesn't even make sense. If you appeal, like why do you have to replace this? I don't know. There's so many little technical things. So yeah, I don't recommend making a movie in 5.5 months. I guess that's the whole point of that rant. Because if last minute shit like this, it's like I'm at 3 a.m. I go to sleep at 8. I'm usually in bed by 8:30. I wake up at 4 a.m. Like
wow,
that's my shit.
You're
like,
one of those.
You're have one of those, to be
5 a.m.
I hate that to death too. But
well,
it's
but
the baby to get a substantial amount of fucking just zoned in like heavy work. Like you have to.
Yeah.
Like get the workout something like get a run in. Like I don't do much of that right now either because I'm tearing my hair out. I think I've gotten probably this whole week maybe 15-20 hours of sleep this whole week. Like this has been crazy, dude. Dang. I didn't sleep Friday night because I knew that shit wasn't up, and I'm like I've told so many people to watch this. So yeah, definitely don't recommend 5.5 months, but we did it.
Yeah.
And it's a big thing. Like. And I did everything except for the sound mix. Colored it, wrote it, directed it, edited it. And the colors, the colors cool. I learned how to redo a bunch of stuff. Like I said, it's not a perfect movie, but I just want I want another one. I want the opportunity to do another one. And whether that's me. And I still have to I can't do this again. Like I can't do it. Like I can shoot it on an iPhone. I can do it with no crew. Like I can do all that shit again. But I can't do it in 5.5 months with no real support again. Like it's just for one, it's like that's savings.
Let's talk about you did this whole entire film under $1,000.
Yeah, so we shot it for $100,000. The audio we paid a little more for the post for the audio, but that was our biggest expense was paying for the post audio. But yeah, we shot the whole movie for $938.
Wow.
Even food, biggest expense was food. You gotta pay. You gotta feed your people. You gotta feed them good. Yeah. We did 60 pages in one day, which was fucking insane. Don't ever do that. Don't ever shoot 60 pages in one day. It's terrible. It's terrible. We fucking lost a microphone. Shit goes crazy. Talk about pulling your hair out, man. That shit's wild. Yeah. Did you know that in the DGA, which is the Directors Guild of America, I think 55 is like there's been a wild percentage of directors at 55 in the DGA to have heart complications.
That's wild. Listen, it's so much stress,
dude.
You're you're in temporary stress for a span of however the film is, and trying to problem solve left and right, and people don't know how like the process it is to be a creative is like not like it's a lot up front money wise. It's a lot for equipment and then just paying everyone like and paying yourself last, you know.
Yeah.
And then also like just trying to navigate it all is hard, and they don't
It's
know
tough.
like how long things take. And you know, for like something that's only like even like a song like 3 minutes 4 minutes, like all the work that goes behind it, I can't
Yeah.
even imagine a film. So
That's wild, man.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's what I was trying to. Man, I'd be getting looped out. So I went in that whole thing about getting into film. So we went, me and my wife. I was trying to do the Hollywood thing proper, and failing at the like trying to find money and the genie in the bottle. That's where all that was coming in, right? And it just wasn't happening. Like I was making trailers. Like, dude, I did 30 episodes of a variety show in my living room, like with bands. It was like Wayne's World meets Tiny Desk concert.
Oh, okay.
Like,
And wait, did you study film?
yeah, that's what I tried.
Oh, okay.
I never finished school, but I
Oh,
did
okay.
take some film stuff.
Okay.
But at City College, I never made it to the big time. I tried to go to Northridge.
Oh, is that where they're known?
They have a really good film program. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and it was cheaper than like UCLA and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I went. I had no guidance, so by the time I got there, they wouldn't let me in film because I had to bust out like the rest of the general ed, which I thought I had done. And so I took out like I think I was trying 16 units, and I was working full time, right, like delivering groceries, and it was I wound up sleeping in the parking lot, and I think like 3/4 in the semester I fucking gave up, man. I really did. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to be here, like, and that's the big thing. It's not like I didn't give up. I just I wasn't going there to learn math. Like I wasn't going to learn math, like.
Right,
I wasn't.
right.
I was old. I didn't.
That's the thing though. Like with schooling, like here in America, I don't know if it's different other places, but it's kind of like if you've already studied like the stuff you learned in elementary and high school, it's like, why can't we just like if it were like you just take classes for things that you're interested in, opposed to like you have to do this major and like go and learn all these other things. I feel like it would make more sense if you were to just take the classes that you feel is relevant so that you could succeed them like faster.
Absolutely.
And it's really like I think it's like it's money. It's money at the end of the day. The schools are trying to make money, so they have to have it where like you have to do this whole entire curriculum in order to like pass.
Yeah, and you burn people out.
And and then I think like not everyone is can learn in that way,
right?
And that's kind of like defeating the purpose of learning. It's like having these like extra classes.
But and I was like, I wasn't like I wasn't like I was 23, 24, somewhere around there, but like already lived a long life and like was coming back into school is like I want to be here, I want to do this, and then winding up in that situation and going like you have to do these, it was like like thanks but no thanks. Like I'm a fucking grown man, like I don't want to, like that's really what it comes down to. Like anyway, fast forward, just not get, I mean dude, 10 years of just trying to like figure it out, just nothing. And so me and Lindsay got together, we were moving in, we moved in together, and then we took some classes over at UCLA for producing. We're like, let's just go all in on the one part we're not really sure about, which is the money part. Like, how does the money move? How does this work? Like, how does this all like go down? Like, how do you get on Netflix? Like, how do you get in a movie theater like properly, like legally and all this shit? And so we did that. Our professor was dope. Jeanette, she did My Big Fat Greek Wedding like way back when, which I had no idea is one of the biggest grossing indie movies ever. Like up there with with Blair Witch Project, like all these like super high grossing movies because of their marketing tactics were fucking insane. And they would go, so they rented out theaters personally, like they paid the money to get in the theaters,
right?
And they would only they targeted Greek high density Greek communities because the movie's Greek,
right?
And so that's it. They just put in heavy Greek communities and then let them talk about it.
Right.
And it fucking was crazy. It's a huge movie, you know?
Yeah.
And so, anyway, when that led me into this place called AFM, the American Film Market, which is basically it's just a fucking swap meet. Like if you want to sell your movie, if you make a movie, and this is where a lot of the confidence comes from too, right? Is this part, because my eyes were just like, what the fuck? Like you can just sell your movie, like that's where everything fucking changed. So I fucking because I'm walking around like it was I don't even know his name. The dude, he's in Scandal. He was in Scandal, but he's from Half Baked, right? I'm like, he's the fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, that guy, right?
Oh, okay.
So he's walking around trying to sell a movie. Like there's a bunch of dudes like that I'm like, dude, I met Gene Simmons in an elevator. He's trying to sell a movie. Like there's, that's just what you do. And I'm like, whoa, like this is crazy.
Yeah.
And then I had and knowing what I learned from the UCLA about like, so there's a chain of title shit. You have to fucking, you register your script. Like, I mean, there's this whole little chain of stuff. And then traditionally before internet stuff, which is just crazy that this still is like a thing. And that's, it all comes back to the same shit. But
yeah.
Yeah, you get a sales agent. The sales agent helps you get this and and that whole chain actually leads to like all the bullshit everybody's been seeing for the past 5 years about the collapse of Hollywood and the fucking money and the streaming wars and all this shit. It's because the system is fucked. It's so broken. It's so money first.
You're right.
Fuck and not even money first. It's money and money people first, and then fuck everybody else. Including the creatives, including the fucking, the people that are under it, like everybody that's not a complete star, fuck them, like,
So it sounds a little bit like the music industry.
Yeah, it's absolutely, it's fucking Spotify, dude. It's Spotify.
Yeah, right. It's just in a different form,
it's
but
Spotify.
it's
like it's that,
yeah.
Or the guy's like, oh, it should be cheaper. Like it's like what? Like fuck you, man.
Right.
And so there's this whole like thing, and that's where and so anyway. I swear it's all the same. I swear I'm not trying to deviate too far.
No, you're good.
It all comes to why I wrote this script.
I'm like taking everything like a sponge.
So I'm at this AFM thing, and I'd want to pitch. I had won a place in this pitch competition, so I got to pitch this horror movie up in front of a bunch of execs, and that was just a horror story too. Like that's a crazy, just whatever. That's not even worth talking about, to be honest. But
okay.
Is cool. Like people, like I was talking to a bunch of people, like but I had learned that I really had nothing to do at this fucking place. Like I didn't have a movie done. I had a bunch of scripts. Naively, I'm like, oh, maybe someone will be there with money. And it's like, nah, that's not what this place is for. This place is for fucking big dogs, fucking buying and selling fucking straight movies, done fucking movies. Like that's it, right? And so it is pretty cool. So down in Santa Monica, they take over like all these hotels, and all the rooms are converted into offices, and it's like A24. I mean, everybody you've ever seen and everybody you've never heard of has offices there. Right. And you just fucking sell movies, man. It's pretty crazy. And so I met this dude. I only met one dude there that I was like, oh, this guy's cool. Like everybody else there was just, it's that typical Hollywood, like, maybe we'll invite them to the after party. It's like, who cares? Like, just, we're here to do business. Like, it's not, I don't know. Like, it was just a weird.
It's like fine dining, like, kind of like the clients, kind of, like.
So it was off, and then, like, on the last day, there was this dude, Ray. I got my eyes set on, like, I'm going to go talk to these people in my script, like, the last room. This is the last room of the fucking place, and I can leave and go back see my kids and all that shit.
Right.
And so I go talk to this dude. He's selling some Swedish movie. He's there selling some Swedish movie called, like Slap My Balls or something like that. It was like a dodgeball type movie, but from Sweden.
Okay.
It was pretty fucking. It was pretty good,
Wait,
and
so do you watch like all these like at this place? Like
no,
everyone,
it's just it's literally just people selling it. So it's like a think of like you ever been to the antique swap meet?
Yeah.
It's just like that where all the vendors are like A24. So all the vendors are there buying movies, so it's flipped, and all the people there are selling movies.
Oh, I see.
And so you're just fucking literally going into rooms, going like, "Hey, are you looking for action?" Like, da 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 da. Like, so it's pretty interesting. It's crazy. Like the keys are there. Like, it's not hard. It's really not. It's not hard. It's not hard. And so, but I met this dude Ray, and he was cool as fuck. This dude was cool. I was like, damn, this dude's cool. Like, there was nobody there. I can say that for him. I was like, this dude's cool. Like, Ray was cool. And this dude, talked to him, you know, he's a producer. Like, him and his wife are fucking, you know, doing shit, like, very actively. And I'm a little intimidated, right? Like, I'm just there trying to get my script made. Like, this dude's working on finishing up his first feature, which is hard as nails. This movie called Guillotine. It looks so good. And it's like $8 million. You know what I mean? It's like a huge thing. And like, so, and he's down for me. Like, he's like, all right, cool. Like, you're cool. Like, here's my number. Like, blah, 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 whatever. And so I don't take any opportunity lightly. And so I went home and I was like, well, the only thing I can do is try to impress someone somehow. And I wrote this movie in 2 days. I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm going to show this fool fucking, I'm going to hit him up. I'm going to do a follow-up with a brand new script and be like, hey, dude, like, let's work. You know, this is what I can do. Like, this is, I'm capable of this, right? And he hits me back and he's like, you didn't do that. You know, and I'm like, nah, I fucking did do that. And he was like, bro, we're gonna fucking hang out. Like, you know, so I was like, cool.
Wow.
And so that was Sorry. It was just literally like, it started off in my head. I was like, well, I try to start from like very, like a horror perspective as far as like relating. Like nothing to do with horror, but like if you make a good horror movie, like you're gonna make the most like regular shit. Like right here, like fucking if we make a fucking movie about like one of these cameras, if you're a guest on the camera and it turns out that it's the cameras that haunted, right, and murdered, like you go home and die, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Right. But you make the most regular shit that you're used to. Yeah. A little creepy. If you do a really good job, you'll be scared of your camera, right? Like, like if you do a really, really good job, like you'll be like, that camera's creeping me out. Yeah. Right? And so it's just a relatable thing. And so the first layer of Sorry was like, the wraparound idea was like, well, I got Lamont. I always have Lamont. Lamont Oakley's just a fucking beast actor. Like, that dude's a theater dude. He's done some shit in the theater, man. It's like, you know, so I always got him. And so I was like, all right, I got this dude.
Wait, was Lamont the
He's Reggie. He's dude on the shirt.
Okay.
And,
Gotcha.
And so I was like, well, I got a dude, whatever. And then I always think like at worst case, like I got into acting, but only like to make some money and like try to like just get it on set. I never had guidance. I never had guidance in anything. I don't have no dad, fucking, you know, so I just take it off. I never had guidance, man. I got issues, whatever. But like, fucking, no guidance ever. School, movies, like there was just nobody that I could call and be like, hey, like especially with movies, no one fucking makes movies. Like that shit's hard. It's crazy.
I bet.
I remember when we, you know, younger single days, like, and 9 times out of 10, the funniest part is they always get fucked up. The plans always get fucked up. But if you, like, say you meet a girl online or something in the morning, like maybe anywhere, street, whatever, right? And like, oh, you got a homegirl? Like, you want to hang out with me and the homie? Like, the dudes, I don't know how the girls act. I've never been there. I'm not a female. I have no idea. But the dudes are so lame about it. We're like, dude, like the whole day, like, oh, like it's such a, like, we got dates later, like, da 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 da, you know, like, I don't know, like it's like an event, and so it's like the whole day just goes by slower, like kind of thing. Oh, and that's kind of where it started, was just this like Tinder date, and then it just was like, how fucked up can I make this day, like, really? And then it was just about, you know, left turns and.
Yeah, I love
smacks in the face
twists and stuff in the movie, and I loved how you shot parts of Long Beach that maybe not, like, I know where they're at because I'm a local, but like I like how it wasn't showing, like, I guess the usual spots. You know what I'm saying? Like you showed the like the neighborhoods. Cause it's like it kills me, man. Like, you know, I told you I've been on Reddit a bunch lately, you know, right? And I mean anywhere, I guess, on social media, like that, people are always like, oh, they're shooting movies in Long Beach. Like, oh, they're shooting movies in Long Beach. And they're always shooting movies in Long Beach. Long Beach has been everything. Lethal Weapon. I mean, it's been in everything. But the fucking part that kills me is it's never fucking Long Beach. Like, right. And they don't take care of Long Beach. Like, they don't treat Long Beach like it should be. Like, this place is so gorgeous. It's so dope. Yeah. And, like, it packs so much feeling. Like, you know what I mean? And it never, I mean, dude, they put this shit in Dahmer. Like,
That fool didn't even live near the ocean. Like, what the fuck? Like, he sits on the ocean. Like, I don't know. He sits on the beach one time. It's like, what do you like? Just to do it. Like, just to do it. Like, and it's like, like, nah. Like, and that's the whole thing. I mean, that's where the wheat pasting comes in too. Is like, why do they get to do it? It's probably a permit, but I mean, in the scheme of things, it's like, why the fuck do they get to go slap shit all over with the same exact resources, the same exact tools, but I can't?
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's stupid. It don't make no sense.
Right.
So that's where, I mean, everything, I have a reason for all these little things. Yeah. Like, and it's all movie stuff. But yeah, so that's how that movie came out.
Wow.
And then I had and then we were gonna make Sorry, and this dude totally ghosted us as far as like money. It's like tight. I brought Ray in. I brought that dude I met, right? I'm like, all right, bro, like let's do it. Let's work. I already bought. So I made the script and I got fucking money 2 weeks later, like a money meeting and shit. This guy's like, damn, this fool works, you know? We sat down with this dude and he looks at me. He's like, this guy's never going to give you money. Right? And this dude's been around the block. So I was like, what? You know, like for real? Like, I'm like, this dude's got me doing homework and shit. I'm down. Like, I'm like, all right, we're about to fucking get this shit. Like, and yeah, sure enough, 2 meetings later, like that fool never showed up, and I've never seen or heard from that dude ever since. So
wow.
And then yeah, started trying to make another movie. Had 2 strokes and a heart procedure last year.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, we go hard over here.
Listen, I don't know if you know, I'm a nurse.
Yeah, I had a PFO closure. Fucking that shit just kept getting bigger. It's supposed to get smaller, but mine got way bigger.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was a trip because I was swimming like crazy. I was fucking working out like a monster, and I just got big, dude. I just kept gaining weight. Oh. Like to where like I couldn't do pull-ups no more. My shoulders fucking hurt and all this shit because my metabolism had stopped. Like straight just stopped.
They don't be telling you that as you get older.
Fuck. Well, I had the hole in my heart. There was just fucking. It wasn't doing nothing.
Was it like a murmur?
No, it was a straight hole. It was a straight hole. That's where the strokes came from because the blood would just go straight to my brain.
Yeah. And Jesus Christ.
Yeah, good times. And then it was literally so.
Good times.
We shot the movie I tried last year. We shot one day, and then I went and had surgery or a procedure. It's not surgery anymore. It's procedures. Those robots are dope too. That robot room is crazy.
Listen,
That's fucking. That was too. Made me so comfortable. Oh my god. The room at a memorial is gorgeous. I was like, this is tight. Like I was, like it was like I was so nervous going in. I'm like, this is cool. But
so you were sedated.
Yeah. And so and then that Monday we shot more. We shot 3 more days of that 4 days. Yeah, the one day was before, the day before was I went like
I wonder what's in your brain because like wow, that's crazy. You're crazy. But it's a good crazy.
Yeah, we don't got time. We don't got time to fuck around now.
You got to do what you got to do.
And then this one, so Sorry, I was like, dude, so then the homie died like 7 months ago.
Oh,
that's the dude at the end of the movie, fucking the mic. That's the very end. Oh. Out of nowhere, like literally texted this dude, hey, you dead? Guess what? Fucking dead. Anyway.
Whoa.
So I was like, and
what a twist.
He had made movies. He had made a couple movies on just did it. Like, I mean, I feel like I just did it. This fool fucking like really just fucking was like, I'm gonna make some movies. Like, and I mean, he had that on me. Like, I was just like, I was so like impressed. Like, I didn't care about anything about the movie or what, but the fact that this fool did that was just incredible. And so when he died, I was like, man, I really got no excuses now. My kids are already 2, and I'm just like, man, all right, let's just do this. If he could do that on that, I could definitely do this on this. Like, and now I get to, scratch. My shoulders are a lot lighter for sure especially after Monday. Monday was nice, but we're getting close. It's pretty stressful.
Yeah,
It's been a long road, man. This is a long time in the making, man. It's people have no clue what the fuck goes into this stuff. So thank you for having me on.
Of course.
I love I talk about this forever. Like, it's just the editing alone. Like I told you, I freaked the fuck out. Like, I thought I was gonna quit. I thought the editing was
Editing is a lot of work.
Yeah, dude.
I edit most of my music videos, and I edit not all of my. It didn't start off with me editing my podcasts, but now I edit them. So it's like I know for just 1 hour, how long it takes to condense all the the pauses in between, the coughs, the little muffles, like all those details. People do not know. It's not just like a cut. You gotta like look at it again, and just keep on
and
like,
keep finding, and you can find stuff every
again.
goddamn time too.
Right, every time. But
you can find something.
Right, but the one thing I've learned is like I'm not aiming for perfection because I think I used to be in that mindset. Everything has to be like perfect. But then I heard from like somebody like a few years back, like if it's like 80 or 90% done. Maybe I think it was 90. If it's 90% done, you can stop. Because nothing's ever going to be 100%. You're always going to find like something wrong that you don't like that nobody even fucking notices.
Yeah.
So it's like
exactly. There's that.
Like nobody knows except you.
Yeah.
Because you know in your head what you want it to look like. But then now I try to focus on okay, let's just, if it's 90%, like I'm good with it and it feels good, like just release it.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to never release it.
It sounds so cheesy, but I've been trying to really get people on goals. Like I think goals are so underrated these days. Like I don't hear people talk about goals enough.
Yeah.
And I think it makes stuff like that a little easier too, right? It's like you have to, if you're going towards, it's just a track to run on.
Yeah.
It's like without that track, like you're going to get taken off and shit, right? But like and you learn how to do everything and you adapt and you make it happen. And because it doesn't have to be perfect.
Right.
Because all you're trying to do is it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to get to the destination like no matter what. And that's the ultimate thing, because while you're pumping out these podcasts, right? Like, and maybe they're, like you said, you might be the only one noticing. Maybe they're perfect to someone else. But the fact is, maybe you got 10 outs, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You got your set amount. They're going, da-da-da.
Yeah.
There's other people still thinking about starting. And I think that's such an underrated thing, too. It's like, it's not so much not making a perfect thing. It's just about missing out on fucking so much more opportunity that you could be creating in the meantime. Like, and learning is, I mean, dude, if you're not learning anyway, like you're not really going forward. Right. And so it's like, everything's a constant fucking that anyway. It's like, move forward. Like, and then, like I said, like create that opportunity versus the person that doesn't, just stands there going, what if, like, fuck, I need this perfect thing to happen just to make this one thing go. Right. And it's like, and that stuff, dude, that stuff will eat you too, man. Like, I mean, this movie shit, like, dude, so the movie was trying to make last year, it was called The Guys Make a Movie. I started a whole new page called everything's Maka, right? Like all my promos, make a script, make a song, make a da-da-da, make a movie, Guys Make a Movie, right? Like it's super cool and everything. And then I got, I was reading the Gary Vee books and I'm fucking killing the social media game and I'm fucking like everything's working as far as this and stuff. But like, dude, I feel so behind because I'm watching this kid fucking go like, oh, I just casted my movie, like this and that, and like da 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 da. And I know for a fact I'm not finishing this movie right now. I know for a fucking fact this 4 days is all I can do right now with what I've attempted. Like I already bit off the easiest part of this project. Like there's no way I can do the rest, like, and so sitting on that, a fucking product called Make a Movie and having everything but a movie just was eating me alive. And essentially because I was making excuses to wait for the rest of whatever it was to finish that project. But lo and behold, like this was supposed to be my first movie anyway. Like this is fucking, I mean, sorry is, you can see who the fuck I am. Like, you know who I am as a filmmaker, like a movie maker, like from this movie. And like, that was the most important thing. It's not, can this dude make a perfect movie? That's not what the fuck I'm trying to do. Right. I'm trying to show you I'm this guy. Like I have style. Like there's a style to
Right.
this shit.
There's definitely a
Like
style that I noticed. And I felt like I really liked the parts where it was like raw. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Because in the world of like social media now, because I grew up before social media, and computers, so it's like a really special era,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then now it's like that's all it is, so
That shit is crazy. I'm with you.
yeah. So the thing is, like, I think what's missing is authenticity sometimes. So when everything is, it's nice, it's like a breath of fresh air to have something that's authentic and real, and it doesn't have to have all the fluff, you know what I mean, but
Thank you.
it
Yeah.
still has the quality, which is what's important, I think, too. And people, I pay attention to those types of things, and yeah,
And
I
that's a
like to.
tough thing. That's a tough thing about the iPhone too, though. It's like it's a double edged sword, right? Because I told you, like, it's half gimmick where I'm like, I know what I'm getting into when I say I shot this on iPhone. Like, I know what people expect,
Right.
and to an extent, I kind of want you to think like that. I kind of want you to fucking have low expectations and go like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm about to fucking go through this shitty iPhone movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's great. Please go watch my movie like that. Like, go
Right.
sit down and have those expectations. That's exactly what I'm hoping. But
Yeah.
the other side of that shit too, of saying you shot on iPhone, is, and I'm sure you probably know this just from doing regular camera stuff,
Yeah.
is people think as soon as you shoot it, it's magically
Right.
a product. Like,
Right.
it's magically edited,
Right, like
and
you're just-
packaged, and
yeah.
the text is there.
Right,
Like,
right,
it's
right.
like,
Yeah.
it's just done because
Yeah.
it's your iPhone.
Right.
And so that's the hard part too, right? It's like getting people to take it serious before you even get the opportunity, which fucking sucks. But
Right.
because it's like, this stuff, it's a cool flicks. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna do that 480 plan. Get
Okay.
that 480 plan
Yeah.
out there.
But
Yeah.
so you took like a big risk, and I feel like it takes a lot for someone to take risks. I think the general population, right? But when I run into people who are doing their thing and creating their own lane, like, I'm like, I really want to like get to know like how you got there, and like your process, because I feel like that's how it was with me. I didn't take like being an artist seriously until COVID,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you know this, I say it on most of my podcasts, but I graduated right before COVID hit. The experience I had was during COVID. I was very depressed because it was a pandemic, and as a baby nurse, you're like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I know that nursing is hard, but this is like on
That's wild,
another
yeah.
level of
Fuck, that's
hard.
wild. Yeah, that sucks. That's
And
terrible.
and so it was literally depressing. And I was depressed, and then I started writing music. My work had a competition, like a singing competition, and I won the competition. And then I was like, you know what? Like, I started meeting like musicians during that time, and I was like, you know what? If you're doing this, why not give it a shot? Why not try to be an artist? So everything has been just like, okay, what do I do? How do I do it? It's always just like figuring it out. And so, yeah, I love like running into people who are just doing the same thing. We're just figuring it out. And if, another thing is like, okay, if I'm not going to do it through like a regular, through a label, like the old way,
Yeah.
how can I create this in my way that I feel like is fitting for my life and who I want to become as an artist, like in total. So, and all of this and leaving room for opportunity also. Like, I never would have ever thought I'd have a podcast, and here we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is
You know what
dope
I'm
too.
saying?
And I'm your second one today. You're killing this right now.
You're my
doing
second one
these.
today.
Yeah, you're not just doing a podcast. You're doing a podcast.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
we're
Let's
doing a
put that.
podcast. Yes. So, let's talk about like finding funding, right? Like so guide me through the AMC experience, if you don't mind sharing.
No, it's all good. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, it's literally just, it's corporate. So it's just filling out shit. That's it. I mean, there's line items, you can do I mean, it's just paying. It's just a price tag, but I mean, there's all kinds of different stuff. So whether I mean, there's so many options on there. It's crazy, but it's all different. So I mean, if you want popcorn, you know, that's like an extra like $789 for smalls. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just price tag. As far as what we did, so we can still get into the theater. Actually, I still want to get in there for like a limited run, which is just it's just an application. But that's where your chain of title comes in. That's where the knowing the business side of things comes in. That's where you know, because it's like, you know, you want your contract's got to be in place. Like, I don't give a fuck who you're dealing with. Like, your best friend, you know, whatever. Like, I don't even with my wife. We got contracts on our fingers, but other than that, like you like contracts, you have to have them. Like, people get, you know, jealous, mad, whatever the fuck.
People are weird with money, you know,
and people are weird, and it's not even money. It's the illusion of fucking money, which is crazy. Like, I mean, I did this for $938 we shot it for, and 5.5 months. You know, I edited something this morning. You know, the movie's out. I fucking made corrections this morning. With that being said, you know, I don't know, average, let's say 9 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week for 5.5 months. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm not getting paid for that. Right. You know, like, but it's like, that energy and time is a lot of, like, when you equate it into money, like, that's a lot of time and money I've put into everything, you know, and no one fucking gives you, like, so it's like, I'm not making any money. I'm fucking actually losing money because I'm not working. I'm not technically working, right? I'm working on this movie like that. It's not anything. It's really just a thing that I'm working on, making a product to put out in the world for you to rent for $5.99. Like, I don't really know what I'm setting up for, like, you know, my Lambo, you know what I mean? Like, where people talk to me sometimes like I'm fucking like, oh, dude, you didn't buy me a car. It's like, what the fuck are you like, what are you talking about? Like, so it's the illusion of money. Like, then that's why you need contracts, so you can just show people, you know, you just shut the fuck up. Like, just look at what you signed, dog. Like, that's it. Like, like, I'm not trying to argue about nothing, you know, and there's nothing to argue about. That's that's what it comes down to, is like, just protect your shit. Yeah, nothing's happening with our shit. Our shit's great. I'm just saying, like, I've dealt with it before. Like, people suck, man. Right. Like, people are weird, like you said, with when it comes down on the money stuff. It's crazy. So
but nonetheless, bank on yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Take those put those hours in. Like, you can't, no one's gonna do it. Like, there's this lady on Threads yesterday, you know, she said, oh, I'm so frustrated, like, like, I'm gonna try to start crowdfunding for my first feature, like, you know, just all this woe is me stuff, you know, which I get it. Like, I've been there, I've done it. But when you read those back to yourself, like, you should be able to see the path. Yeah. Like, to fucking make it happen. Like, if you know everything you need, then why the fuck are you waiting for it to happen? Like, I don't get that shit. Is just eludes me. Like, you fucking have a camera, you're fucking editing, you showed me this, like, like, it's, again, comes down to, like, but I don't have this. And it's like, but does that fucking matter? Like, especially when this first feature film business, like, dude, I've, let's say, 20 years fucking chasing this dream in particular, but, like, actively fucking, like, oh, here's my first script. I think I wrote my first script maybe 17 years ago, like, the feature script, you know what I mean? Yeah. And all that shit. And it's like, this is like, just, if I maybe made one instead of fucking like at one of those points in the last 13, 14, 17, 20 years, like, who knows what I mean, everything happens for a reason. I'm not fucking mad at my path at all. Like, none of, you know, family, like, everything winds up exactly how it's supposed to be. And it's fucking beautiful. Right. I'm just saying, for people listening and wanting to do something, like, just do it. Like, the time that you'll look back on and fucking go, fuck, like, dude, you could have had all that time doing this shit, like, and getting better, and fucking, like, I did this in 5.5 months. Let's just say I could do one in 6 months, every 6 months. 12
Yeah.
years, that'd been 24 fucking movies. You definitely would have fucking known my name by now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it would be impossible not to. But you know about La Russell? You follow that dude?
Yes.
That's-
I am a big fan of La Russell.
So that's my huge. That's
Yeah.
like, I mean, I fucking like, I fucking love
like
that
his,
dude. Like,
and that's kind of like how I think I want to be as an artist.
that's why I bring him up.
Right.
Like,
I
everybody
can't
has to
speak-
know about this.
Right. I can't speak for other artists, but like we got to think outside the box. It can't be like this generic old school way of thinking in like for music or for any other industry. It's like you can seriously create your own path. Like he like does bar mitzvahs. He does like all these things. He has a rate for those things. Like he has a website. He has a like a business. So I think the more that we can think of that, we can do really things on our own terms, and we don't have to depend on like the industry for that.
Yeah, we're in the industry.
We're in the industry already.
Yeah, you like, it's a punk. It's just it comes down to a punk rock attitude, and like just like you said, like you have to create your own way because it's so there's access to everything. We can do anything right now. We have access to everything, and with that great power comes great responsibility. And there's just so many people that aren't responsible, just putting out shit, you know, which almost makes it easier in a weird long roundabout millions of fucking people in between way. Because our whole thing is, you know, we have our movie up, we put the movie up on our website for rent,
Right?
you know, we didn't put it up on YouTube for free. Like, we didn't do any of that stuff because it's a, you know, we put a lot of stuff into this, and I want it to be treated as a movie. Like, you don't you pay for your Amazon movie, you know, on your click, you pay for, you know, this and that. Like, you rent other movies, like, why not rent mine? It's just a different URL, you know, and that's what it comes down to. And so we're you know, I mean, essentially we're our own distributors. We're distributing it on our website. And so we're our own distributors. And so and I always say, like, we're self-distributing, and like, that's what, and then, so like I said, and that's why I was like, oh damn, that was pretty cool. And we are just in the industry. We don't need the industry. We are the industry. And so what they said was like, you know, he's like, oh, I really got a fucking issue with people saying self-distribution. He goes, you're a fucking distributor. Like, you're not self-distributing. You are the distributor. You know what I mean?
It's a matter
and
of
so
fact.
it's like, and it's like, fuck, like, there's a lot of power in that shit. And it's like, the more people like see that, and it's like, dude, like, you know, like, I saw a cool dude. I think it's a pretty, I feel bad. Like, I think this idea is going to get, you know, go by the wayside, but I saw this cool dude. He had a bunch of advertisements out on Instagram last week. He had made like this, I'm not really sure what it is. It looked like some kind of like wallet card hard drive kind of thing. Yeah. But he was marketing it as like the new tape, like the new cassette tape. He's like, cause your shit, you know, cause this is how you make money as an independent artist. Like, you put it on this and people can buy this, and then they can just plug it into your phone, and it's super cool.
My problem, send me that.
Yeah, for sure. My problem is everything I read Gary Vee and social media wise is phones are gonna be are on their way out, like, within the next couple of years.
Really? So what's the next?
I mean, I don't know what the next one is. They say like wearable glasses and stuff, but there's no world where I see me ever getting used to a pair of glasses, like, with my children and all that kind of shit. Like, I don't like, it would work if we were in the Jetsons, you know, if we were Jetsons, like, because we don't have to like operate vehicles and shit like that. But like, to interact in the world, I feel like that's just that's a pretty trash idea. So I don't know, but I know they're talking. I just know that there's enough chatter about it for phones being the second, like, not a thing in a couple years, for it to be probably a thing. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, anything to do specifically on the phone is a little weird to me, but the fucking idea is amazing. That's why I'm not trying to knock nothing, but I'm just, I don't know. I plan for the future, man. Like, I invest in quantum computing. Like, I'm obsessed with quantum shit. I think it's the crazy. I think when quantum comes out, we do have an opportunity to live like the Jetsons, which would be awesome. I really do feel like that. Like, that's like a better world if we can figure it out. If we can get over like the crazy fucking evil everywhere. But like, that's another podcast.
That's another day. Yeah.
It's just fuck, man. But yeah, quantum is so cool, and just like, yeah, I don't know. That quantum shit tricked me. You know about quantum
I've
computing?
heard about it from actually like a patient's parent.
Dude, it's wild.
So yeah, we gotta probably talk about that
Yeah,
after this.
yeah.
Yeah. But let's end it on a quick, cozy closeout.
All
where
right.
I do a little bit of some quick questions.
Cool.
Light, you know. Go-to snack at the theater.
Oh, my God. Honestly,
What's your go-to?
I'm bringing Taco Bell. I'm that guy. I'm bringing some shit in with me. Might grab some water at the concession stand, but yeah, I'm sneaking some. I'm wearing the big jacket.
Yeah. No, I have a little confession to make. When I went to your screening, when I went with Charlotte, we picked up some shawarmas from Open Sesame.
Oh, nice.
It was great.
Open Sesame sounds fire.
It was bomb. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Any rituals you do to recharge when life gets hectic? What do you do to balance it all? You're doing a lot, so.
Definitely smoke a lot of pot. That helps. I'd say smoking pot and walks, man.
Walks.
Just sitting outside is honestly, I've gotten real into that lately. Just going like, oh, I just need a breeze. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Like that's it. And iced tea. I drink zest. I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I don't. Like weed and a zest tea probably.
And a zest tea.
It's called Zest. Yeah, I fucking swear by that stuff.
Is that the
dude.
brand?
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta try that. But yeah, my therapist told me to try to at least like go on walks like every day, even if it's just like around the block.
Yeah.
Because it like just releases whatever is in here.
It's nice.
And because there's a lot going on in here, and I'm like, okay, so if I can't walk though, what else can I do? So I try to write down what I'm feeling, kind of like journaling, but not so serious, like not back in the day journaling where like, hey, dear diary, but and I think it just releases the thought sometimes. Like checklist for me is a big one, just releasing the thought. Now I don't got to think about that thing anymore.
I feel you on that one. I'm a big to-do list guy. Huge.
Yeah.
Sunsets too. I highly recommend sunsets. Even just like crack your window and just look at it.
Yeah.
It's impossible not to feel like relaxed for a half a second.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
And we're right here. That's part of that movie. That's why I was like, dude, I gotta get all this shit in there. Like,
yeah. And best lesson you had from a filmmaker, even if it was not good advice.
Oh, I got good advice. I'll give you two because honestly, yeah, I live by these two. So one is from that dude JP earlier, Unexpected Treasures. Go see it on Apple TV.
Hey.
Yeah, that's my homie. I lived in Los Feliz. I went out to Los Feliz for a little bit. We lived in the same apartment. Like this apartment was crazy. Like it was just like a movie apartment complex.
One of
like
those,
like every apartment
scenic.
was just wild. And this dude's he's a big editor. Like he edited some dope movies. Like he edited Gangster Squad. He was the I think he was the lead editor on Robert Rodriguez had a Lucha Libre reality show.
Oh, really?
Like a couple years ago, and he was on the El Rey network, and he was the head he was a big guy on that. But we've always we both just wanted to make a movie, like like that was always our thing. Like he's like I said, he's a big editor. He makes money in that shit, and that's like super cool. But he always just he wanted to make a movie. He wanted to be a director, and so we always shot the shit back and forth on that. And he was like, we had the homie Dimitri. So it was me. He's from Brazil. We had the other homie. He was from Egypt, and then this other dude Dimitri from Greece, right? And that dude made a badass movie. Badass like action movie. Like I think it was just under $2 million. Like it was fucking dope, dude. We went to like this year premiered at the Egyptian Theater, and we were like, damn, like this fool fucking made it. Like this is wow. Like fucking wow. Like incredible. Dude's never done anything. This is in probably like 2009.
Okay.
Dude has not done, I'm talking nothing since, right?
Yeah.
And so the thing from that was like, I think a month after, I was like, yo, what? Because they were best friends. And I'm like, yo, what's up with your boy? Like, what happened with the movie? Like, because I want, like, he was the first one. You know, like, I want to fucking know. Like, I want to know everything. Like, how do I do this? And they're like, oh, that fool's back in Greece, man, working at his dad's restaurant already.
Dang.
Because he didn't have another one. He had gotten all these people to his theater and fucking, like, it was this huge thing. And I guess, like, it was like a drug action movie. And I guess drugs are like crime. I guess crime is like a huge, like taboo. Like, I don't know, it feels normal here, but I guess like, which is, yeah, saying this out loud, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But
America,
but like Greece, I guess, like, that shit's like fuck, like weird, like, and so showing that to at a Greek festival to like Greek is like, I guess, was like very like you know, like, and so that's but people are gonna fucking talk, which is great, but he didn't have another one, so that's one. Always fucking just have another one, like, have another script, like, be ready, like, just keep writing, like, keep writing your shit. Like, you make an album, like, make another one, like, keep making albums, like, don't, like, you're for you know, you're gonna someone's gonna listen to something eventually, like, you know, like, that's and that's the point, right? It's just like I had this one acting teacher, which was just a cool dude. Just such a different class. I loved it. I'm not like a theater dude. Like, I don't like acting. I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like the, like, let's make stuff up. Like, it's not my thing. Yeah. You know, like, even though I'm a director, I love that aspect of it. I don't like
doing it. You're
the ball. Like, I'm not that guy. I don't like that. Like, and so, but this teacher was cool as hell, and he was so practical in his shit, and he called it stick-to-itiveness, where it's like, you're not better than anybody. Like, you're not better than that person. You know what I mean? Like, the people that make it, and this is what a lot of people don't see either, right? 20-year overnight successes. It's like, you don't fucking see, like, the 20 years. Like, it's stick-to-itiveness. It's fucking, you don't make it because you're better than everybody. You make it because everybody else fell the fuck off.
Right.
And you stuck to it longer. Right. And in that process, you got better, and it's just natural. Like, so that shit's crazy. So
consistency.
Anyway, yeah. So that just keep going. Like, that's definitely, I know it sounds stupid, but, and then the other one was from a teacher at Santa Monica College. This dude, I fucking butt heads with this dude. This dude, just like, I hate to say it, like, bro, this dude did not. He's that teacher that those who don't do, you know, fucking teach, like, one of those guys. Like, yeah, and he has his final project, man. Like, I never did it, but he had this final project, and he still does it. He still does it at the school. Fucking, he basically makes, like, he makes it his. Like, he has these kids, like, make his movie. Like, he decides which script's gonna get made. And, like, he totally takes over. It's fucking weird.
Interesting.
So, like, it's just weird. But
wow.
But that dude comes the other fucking absolutely fucking best lesson ever in film, like, other than the keep writing, which is once you pick a date, you can't fucking go away from that date. Like, there's too many moving parts to it. And this is very specific to a movie. Like, I'm sure it applies to a lot of other things, but definitely the movie aspect because of the moving parts.
Right.
You know, like, the cast, I mean, like, I did it all myself. Like, I had David doing sound half the time, but the other half I did sound by myself too, which is crazy. But the actors, right? Like, I mean, it's a big cast. It's a cast of 15.
Right. Yeah.
And so working with their schedule and all this stuff, and like, like, I fired an actor a week or 2 days before the shoot. A lead, like, I was gonna, like, this lead shit's crazy. Talk about, like, just supposed to happen. Tony's absolutely supposed to be the guy. Like, it's just crazy how that happens. Like, you're just like, they don't know who else was gonna be there. Like, Tony's the fucking guy, dude. But, like, it's just, when you pick a date, there's so many pieces, like, to where you can fill. I know, as dickhead as it sounds, like, you can fill them in. Like, you need to, you know what I mean? Like, if the last person on the fucking totem pole fucking flakes on you, like, just get another one. Like, it's not that fucking big of a deal at the end of the day.
Serious.
Like,
you're
gonna you have, I mean, that's just the way. Are you gonna, or flip side, are you gonna let that dude's day fuck up 20 other people's day? And that's where it comes down to. It's like, you can't fucking no. No. And if you do, guess what? They're not coming to bat for you. And that's a big thing too. Is like, I had to prove myself as, like, this solo guy. Like, some of the people don't even fucking know me coming to that set. So you gotta fake the funk a little bit.
Yeah,
This is how it goes.
that's how it
we're
goes.
handling business.
We're gonna figure it
And
out.
they saw it, and now they trust me, and it's cool. Because, again, they were like, they just saw me going like this with an iPhone. They never saw it before you either. None of the actors.
Wow.
None of the actors saw it
that's
before you. That shit was nerve-wracking.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, those are the best ones, man. Don't ever pick a date, stick to it, and just, don't fuck everybody else's day for one person's. It's not worth it.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
So I know that we've been promoting, the movie Sorry. Is there anything more that you want to talk about it that we can promote, or any other things you're doing?
That's it, man. Just go watch the movie. It's I could really, just go rent it, buy it, whatever. It's at elprimobrand.com. Just trying to score one for the little guys.
Yeah.
Know that there's a huge plan for the future. Like, I just want, dude, the cast is cool, man. We got dudes that have been doing music around here forever. Like, it's just a team sport, and I just want to do more of that. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. I just want you to go see the movie, because if you go see the movie, I can make more of them. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't do that again. The way I did that shit. Everything is El Primo Brand. ELPRMO brand. Yes. When I say L, it's like, oh, is he just saying an L? No, so it's the whole thing. Like, I'm like,
E-L, yeah.
So I'm always too brown to be white, and I'm always too white to be brown, right? Like, even my cousins call me they're white. Like, I'm Sandoval, man, and they always call me, oh, this is my white cousins. Like, bro, it's the same fucking grandmas, dog. Like, what are you talking about?
Wow, we love it. Well, thanks so much for being on this podcast.
Thank you. And thank you, honestly, for coming out Monday. I know you don't know me. I know you didn't know me. I was a complete stranger, and that shit's fucking cool because, like I said, like you said, like it was a different vibe in there, and like you were part of that. So thank you, and thank you for bringing your homegirl, and that's just cool, man. It's just a trip getting people to see this thing. So, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
So now we know limitations aren't setbacks. They're just blueprints for innovation. Thank you, Kyle, for sharing your story. Don't forget to catch new episodes on the next
Cozy with Calinnah.